Hey everyone, my name's Tim. I am the cinema narcissist. I'm not a narcissist. I'm on the spectrum. It's more wordplay based on what my ex used to call me. And I'm just here to, uh, do a little, and watch movies and review them in my own humorous ways and hopefully make you guys laugh. Because this world is in a shitty place and we need more laughter. So anything I say, I'm not against anyone. Okay? I I I I just want to bring people together with laughter. That's it. So before I get started, I want to do a couple jokes. One I will do for the children. And anyways, what is a scream queen's favorite fruit? Avocado. All right. So the next one is an ASPCA member from from a heartwarming, not so dark version of Deliverance. You got a pretty mouse. All right. And the third joke is a Hellraiser inspired joke. I figured I love Clive Barker's film, and I thought about it. Pinhead at the park. Hello. I have such sights to show you. All right, now. By this point, you gotta be imagining like his balls. He got little chains hanging from his balls, and they're clacking together like a Newton's cradle, right? Anyways, so the film is it's a heartwarming tale of a man who finds a golden box, and he finds out it's a puzzle box, and I'm autistic, so I fucking love puzzles. So I get his need to fuck around with it, right? I get that urge, and well, it tears his soul apart. Literally, hooks come everywhere, and they're like blah, and just rip him into a million fucking pieces. And the practical effects is so beautiful. Actually, I took a picture of these practical effects. And as you can see, this little puddle in the corner right here, that is actually Tom Savini went on set and just busted. That's how amazing the special effects were. Fast forward to a couple months later, house inspected by filthy fucking little cucarachas, and like they're everywhere. And in come this beautiful elder lady named Julia. Elder is in like 40s. She's gorgeous, beautiful eyes. Anyway, she comes in with her boyfriend. I call him SpongeBob because he's. Anyways, he they're moving in, and she goes upstairs and she sees an old photo of him, and he's, by the way, he's Square Boy's brother and her ex-lover. So by this time, she's looking at a picture and she's thinking about him. He cuts his hand on a nail, which is amazing foreshadowing, by the way, and I will get to that when I get to that. He comes in the room and he's dripping blood, and he's like, "Oh, baby, take me to the hospital. I'm bleeding." So she's like, "Oh, you poor little pussy. Let's go." And so she drives him to the hospital, and then some of the greatest special effects you will ever see is this fucking guy just growing out of the ground. Frank growing out of the ground because of the blood. And basically, I don't want to ruin the whole film for you guys, but she basically brings men over and she seduces them, and then she grabs a hammer and nails them. Foreshadowing, I fucking told you. Anyways, so the hero is actually the daughter, who is played by Ashley Lawrence, and she ends up opening the box again, and she's got to deal with shit to get these things called Cenobites off her ass, because these guys are They're just like, hey, come home with us. I will tear your hole apart. Okay, he says sold, but we all know his intentions. He dresses like a fucking albino goth kid with like they call him Pinhead. He actually wasn't meant to be a main character at all. He was just a fucking just little choir boy used for the priest. So, anyways, they come in and there is four of them. There is one, obviously, Pinhead, the one I mentioned, played by Doug Bradley. He is a fucking god, and I love his character. This is one of the great horror films, obviously. Um, and another one, I call her Nussy because she's got a lady bit in her neck, and I feel like maybe he was a fan of Deep Throat, and he sculpted her out of it. So what I want, okay, for Clive Barker, all you AI people, okay, make Nussy. But we're gonna, it's gonna be AI porn. It's gonna be Nussy going, and if you want, fucking throw an woo in there. I don't care. Do what you do. Whatever. Just make it your own. Homework for the weekend. Then there's another one that looks like a waterlogged penis. He looks like a chode with sunglasses. The last one comes in, his face all scratched up. So you could call him Scarface or Tony Montana if you want. I know I'm horrible with accents. He comes in and he's like, so I call him Mr. Freeze. I'm gonna stop now. I have ruined a bit much. Oh, there's also a fucking cool Cenobite thing called the Engineer. He's got like his arms and legs up on the wall, and he's got like a big old fucking um like a scorpion tail, like motherfucker, and he just like going down the wall, fucking amazing, god damn. Anyways, so to conclude, Hellraiser by Clive Barker, 1987, 5 joints. Hell yeah. Like and subscribe, and I'll post more. Some horror, some fantasies, a little bit of everything. I'll even get into classics like the 400 Blows. It's just about 350 more than I've ever gotten. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little choked up. Yeah, so tune in next week.